Welcome to Insurance Talk, episode
56.
56. Okay. We're here at the Yuma Humane Society.
The Humane Society. We're in a different setting.
We're here with Israel Garcia and Sandra.
I thought it was Israel Martinez.
I change it all the time.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, okay.
Sounds about right.
So we're here with Israel Martinez from the Realty Agency.
Yep.
And Sandra Gray,
Great.
the coordinator for the...
I'm the events and outreach coordinator for the Humane Society of Yuma.
Woo! Puppy love. Kitty love.
Kitty, meow.
And of course, we're here with Diana.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways.
Thanks for the intro.
So we're out here at the Humane Society, and what we're going to do today is talk a little bit about what the Humane Society is doing in Yuma County, and we're going to talk about real estate. Israel Martinez.
And then insurance.
And then, of course, we're going to tie it into insurance. Mr. Martinez, you've been with the Realty Agency how long?
For about 2 years now.
2 years. okay?
Wow.
And you're one of their top sales guy out
Oh
there.
yeah, I try to be every month.
There we go.
You have to be.
So tell us, how's 2021 going for you? How are home sales?
It's shaping up to be a great year, a record year for everybody, especially myself. I mean, everything's just coming along, whether you're selling or buying. Interest rates are super low. Inventory is just coming up every day. People are selling left and right. So it's
Home price is a little bit higher.
Yeah, just a little bit higher. I mean, inventory can just come and go, but there's a lot of buyers right now. So if you're selling, now's the time to sell.
But the interest rate's still good.
Yep.
All right, and we're still getting all those quotes from you, and then we're getting all your
No
clients
doubt
out
about
there.
it. No doubt about it.
Now tell us about how you're working with the Humane Society and
What you got going on?
What does a realtor have to do with the Humane Society?
So yeah, I'm on this new venture, and again, I'm starting a new little
Venture.
bit. Yeah, definitely a
Venture.
venture. Hey, Ace Ventura, you kind of tie it in, right? No, so I'm starting on this new venture. I believe everyone in a community just like ours in Yuma have to give back. And I'm starting this new venture is the Pet Realtor. That's going to be my new again.
Pet
The
Realtor.
Pet Realtor.
And that's not to be confused. And I'm finding homes just strictly for pets with families and everything. I can definitely do that.
See,
But-
that's a good idea. If
With
you're
your
gonna-
fur babies.
If you're gonna buy a house,
Yeah.
you're gonna buy a car, you gotta have-
And I get
good
that.
idea
All,
to get
I
a
get
pet.
that all the time. That man, I'm actually working with someone right now that says, "Hey, I have to have a big backyard or at least a doggy door," because a lot of people look for homes that are that'll be good for their pets as well.
Exactly.
So people look for that all the time. So that can obviously correlate and come back and forth.
Now here at Farmers Insurance, we actually ask our clients if they have pets on the property, just to make sure they have the right amount of liability in
Right.
case something would happen. Not that we're saying it's the pet's fault. Sometimes it's the people's fault, right? But as an insured person, you need to have the right coverages. And we do ask, we don't decline anybody by the type of pets they have, but we do add that to our application on there. Basically, it's so when we go out there as well to do the home inspection, we know to be aware that there's an animal there.
One time I got chased by a chicken.
Well, one time I opened it, yeah.
Hey, you gotta watch out for those roosters.
Yeah, those roosters can be pricey, no doubt.
So that's why we put on the application, like, hey, next time be careful, Aaron.
Yeah.
So besides the fact that you're out there looking for homes,
Well, the main factor is I'm trying to promote and just advocate for awareness for the Humane Society itself, because they've been at this location since 2012, correct?
2012, you guys been out here, Sandra?
Yes.
This is a really nice location. It's been here for 8 years.
We needed a much bigger, better, nicer facility
It is
to
a nice
hold.
facility.
We are the only facility in Yuma County, Dateland, San Luis, Calexico, the next facility, San Diego. So we have lots of miles to cover. And last year alone, we took in 5,177 animals alone. And that's during a pandemic. We took in that many animals.
Wow.
Now, speaking of pandemic, a lot of people are like actually out because I guess they were staying home and they were like, it was a good time to be home
Adopt.
with a pet. Did you guys do good with adoptions?
We were able to adopt 2,341 dogs. We were able to return to owner 765. With the pandemic, our numbers were a little bit lower.
Okay.
Because everybody was home.
Mixed information.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
people still were. We changed how we do adoptions. We don't just everybody come in. We do it by appointments now. Everybody sets an appointment up. We keep that social distancing, but we do allow people to come in. If you think your pet is lost, you can come in and look in the shelter and then make that appointment for that meet and greet. We do offer that return to owner. We want your pup to go home.
Yeah.
We scan that microchip and send that baby home.
And that's what I'm trying to do here too when it comes to the Pet Realtor. Spread awareness, where they're at, the different programs they have right now, and especially when it comes to different things like she just said. It's not just about adopting around here. You can
Volunteer.
Volunteer, definitely. That's exactly what you can do. And whether it's dropping off a can of dog food to going out and playing with a dog for an hour, it helps the lab so much better.
So you guys are giving back from what you're selling. You're trying to inform the people as well.
Exactly. And it's not necessarily just informing it like that. Even if you're buying or selling through me, you're being charitable because I'm giving back a chunk of my profits and my commission back to the Humane Society itself as well.
So you're telling me you're giving some of your sales commissions back to the Humane Society?
Correct. Directly to them.
That's kind of cool. That's really cool that you're doing that, Israel.
That is so sweet.
I told you he was a Doolittle. So Sandra, tell us about, we were talking about before we started recording the cat program you guys got going here.
So we have our community cat program, cat, neuter, and release. So what we do is, sometimes you'll see cats roaming the neighborhoods or roaming the streets, and we don't want them to roam the streets. So when you neuter them or spay them, they'll stay in their colonies, they'll stay in their little neighborhoods. And community cats, they're not owned by, say, you or I or a specific person.
They're out there roaming.
They're owned by a community, and they have caretakers. Someone feeds them. They may not be friendly to the touch, but somebody is out there and sets food out or, takes care of them for that per se. So what we'll do is we have caretakers that will trap and bring them into us. We'll spay, neuter them, give them any vaccines they need, give them any antibiotics they need. We tip their left ear, sorry. And then we will, their left ear. And then we will actually release them back where we got them from. So they will go back out into that colony and they will stay right there. That keeps them out of the fields, keeps them out of the roads, keeps them safe. And then they will
And then, like I said, if the community is feeding them.
They create a little gang and they stay right there.
So how does, let's say there's a lot of people out there, a lot of communities. I'm sure when you're selling homes, they see all these cats roaming around. If somebody has these community cats, how do they contact you? Or
So they would contact our cat coordinator. Her name
cat
is
coordinator.
Katarina.
Katarina.
That is cute.
It did kind of just work out that way. Or they would go to catstats.com off our website.
Okay.
And then they would just go to the drop-down box and log on and establish their
information where
colony.
you're at. Okay.
And a colony starts out with just one cat.
Okay. Well, yeah, because he's going to create more cats.
Yeah, but the deal is you don't want to create more. We want to spay and neuter them to control those colonies.
Control the population as well. Okay. You talked about the clinics you have, and we were going to talk a little bit about that. We at Farmers Insurance offer what, Diana?
We offer pet insurance for cats and dogs.
Wow, okay. And some of the stuff that we cover under the pet insurance?
Our elite package is the one that we highly recommend. It's under $12 a month, and it'll cover like emergency expenses, illnesses, hereditary illnesses, because sometimes dogs and cats do get tumors and cancer. So it'll help cover that. It also covers chiropractors and acupuncture for your dog. Yeah, because I know with the bigger dogs,
I felt like a prick.
Yeah.
Acupuncture.
Yeah, I felt the needle.
Flashback.
So under $12 a month for dogs and cats? Or?
For dogs and cats.
Okay, so we have a really good program out there. I think it's a little bit more inexpensive for cats, right?
Yes, because they're smaller, but everything is under everything's under $12.
If you're a small person, your health insurance is cheaper.
This is a four-legged baby.
Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
So they can contact us and get quotes on whatever breed of animal they have. And of course, if it's a cat or it's a dog, we cover those. So make sure to contact us and give us a call on that. We're talking a little bit about the stuff you guys offer here, Sandra. The clinics, do you guys still have those, the vaccinations, all
We
that?
have vaccination clinics. You can go onto our website and see when those are upcoming.
When you adopt, I adopted mine at PetSmart, and you guys were closed for a while.
Yep.
Because
Due
they're
to
back
the
open.
pandemic, but we are back open Friday, Saturday, Sundays.
So when I adopted mine, he already came neutered, chipped, and licensed. So, and I got him for $45.
Wow.
He's a Labrador pit bull.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
Super wild.
Super
Oh,
wild.
yes.
Super wild, but I would not trade him for anything in the world.
Looks a lot like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got him on a Black Friday sale. That's why he came out at $45.
Oh, yes.
So they have specials on Black Friday.
Yes.
Okay, well, we don't have to wait till November, but.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
you
don't
don't
You
have
guys
have
are
to.
back on it again, and you guys are out there. And is it different fees for cats and dogs, or?
Cats and dogs, they do have separate fees. It goes on their age, their kittens.
Do you guys have birds?
You know, it's funny. We did have, but we sent those to foster. We did get a box of 13 parakeets the other day.
Didn't you mention you had a raven too, right?
Yeah,
Raven
we got a
came-
raven. What else did we get that was random? We got 5 bunny rabbits. Those came in.
Easter!
And a potbelly pig. And a potbelly
pig.
yes, a stray potbelly pig did.
Oh, I think I saw him on Facebook.
the
There were
blue potbelly pig. He came in.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, man.
He went to the home.
Next time, Aaron.
So we
Next
do
time.
get some.
Bacon this
We do get some non-dogs and cats.
Okay, so you guys do have other breeds besides the.
Sometimes we get those very unique animals that come in.
one time they're gonna get it like a.
We've gotten a goat before. I think they've gotten a goat before.
Go.
A
No
goat.
fish, right? Israel, you're going to continue working with the Humane Society. Yep. Posting these programs out on your page.
And that's what I'm doing. That's, again, just to spread awareness, because I feel like you just mentioned the biggest thing. I mean, people don't know the address,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
That can be a big common thing, you know. It's just not about adopting, it's about volunteering, you know.
And
coming
like
back,
Sandra
donating.
and Diana just mentioned, they're back at PetSmart again. A lot of people
Exactly.
thought that maybe that was gone. And
Exactly,
So,
and they have events all year round.
so contact information, Israel?
I'm a realtor at the Realty Agency, the Pet Realtor, 2052 South 4th
Pet
Ave.
Realtor.
The Pet Realtor,
Like that.
928-246-6645. That's my direct line. Call me whenever you can, and I'll answer it.
7 days a week, right?
7 days a week, 24
Go to
hours.
Any neighborhood, whether cats or dogs.
Whether cats or dogs. If it's a cat or dog, I'll definitely go right now.
Sandra, what's the phone number for the Humane Society?
928-782-1621 is our direct line.
And then we're going to have your webpage up here. We're going to have your email address, Israel, as well,
Somewhere
so they can
around
contact
here.
you. Where are we located in San Luis?
At 1910 South Cesar Chavez Boulevard, Suite 5B.
Okay, and the
Phone number 928-627-8000.
Sounds good.
Ask for the pet agent.
The pet agent. There we go.
I'm gonna steal.
Yeah, pet agent. All right, you guys can find the Yuma office at 449 West 20th Place. Our phone number is 928-783-1000. Guys, if you have any great ideas for insurance talk, email us at aaron.vguzman@farmersagency.com. I'm taking all submissions for new ideas to do insurance talk. Israel, thank you for the idea to come out here to the Humane Society. Sandra, thank you for your time, and I really appreciate having been out here. All right, guys, see you
Puppy
guys next
love.
week on Insurance Talk.
Bye.
Bye.